In this tutorial, I will show you how to check and modify the documents that have been entered. I will also introduce other functions like B52 report, export database, and initialize for a new month to you. First, click the recap icon. The recap interface displays a summary of the data for all entered transactions. We can see some key information about the transaction on this page, such as transaction date, transaction type, transaction amount, and transaction document number that can be used for tracking. It is very convenient to know how many transactions have been made, and to check if the amount of all transactions match the actual data in this page. If you want to view the data for a specified document, you can enable the filtering function to quickly search for it by clicking the filter button. You can also view or modify the information of the document by double-clicking the corresponding cell in document number column, to access the detailed transaction page. Let's say there is a mistake in document 001 we created on July 1st. Double-click its document number cell, it will automatically jump to the corresponding transaction detail page. We can find that the detail page has almost the same structure and operation methods as in, out, sales transaction entry interface. There are also 3 blue buttons. The first 2 buttons function the same as the previous, and the third button called delete transaction will help delete the transaction data correspondingly. Let's say the quantity of potato should be 8, and we missed 2 cucumbers for this document. First, we can double-click on the potato cell, select potato in the list box, enter the quantity as 8, and click the input button to complete the modification. We can then keep going to add a cucumber purchase record by selecting cucumber in the list box, enter the quantity as 2, and click input button to add this record. Then we click save button, and just need to wait for a few seconds. It will finish the modification and automatically jump back to the recap page. You can find the summary amount of document 001 has been changed. We can go to the detailed transaction page to check if the modification is successful or not. One thing to note is that because we use the weighted average method to calculate the unit cost for out or sales transaction, the modification or deletion of each documents may affect the following documents that has been entered into the database. So please be really cautious about this kind of operation. Then let me introduce some other functions for you in the Aden B52 inventory management tool. Let's click B52 report icon. This tool supports self-serve statistical analysis report making for the management. You can find there is a pivot table on this page which allows you to customize your report, and all field explanations are available in the Aden B52 inventory management tool user manual, so I won't go into details here. And you can save a copy of this page by clicking the export button after finish it. You can also get a copy of database by clicking the export database icon on the homepage. It will be saved in the current file path. The exported file can be used not only as a data backup, it can also be used as a data source for more data analysis task later. There is the initialization icon which can help us complete monthly settlement. Click the Init New Month icon on the homepage and wait for a few seconds. It will save a copy of the current template in the current file path, initialize the inventory data and generate a new template for next month use.